Hey, what's going on? Stowgee here with another Minecraft video. I'm going to be showing you guys my Mario 64 castle. Uh, I've shown it in other videos. I haven't really gone inside though, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to try to give you like a side-by-side comparison too. I got some Mario 64 footage, so that should be fun. Here it is though. This is right there. That's supposed to be Peach, that little blob there. But I mean, you can only do so much with Minecraft Standard. And we're not using doors. We're just gonna break them. And here we are. Basically, how I did this was I set up my uh, 64 right next to my Xbox with another little TV, and then I just went off that. I had some help with some pictures and whatnot on the internet and other YouTube videos, other people that have done this. Uh, there are quite a few that I've seen that are a lot better than mine, but they're a PC. Like, once again, it's just that luxury you have with the computer version opposed to the console version. I'll go over here. The gameplay on the 64 is not me. It's actually my buddy, Swanky Box. Needed some footage, and I couldn't get any because I don't have a emulator and I don't have a recording device that would work for my Xbox or for my 64. I mean, so I'm trying to mimic his movement as best as I can here. It sort of syncs up. Eh. You get the picture though. It's too bad I couldn't somehow implicate a ghost. There you have Goku in the background. And what you probably notice in my world opposed to the actual 64 version, there's a big difference. Literally, it's everything I did was like in a larger scale. I It was just easier for me to do it that way, I guess. There you get the back. And all around this actually is surrounded by like a lava moat and whatnot. A little walkway and everything. Head back inside. Go downstairs. There's probably better colors. I could have used different blocks uh, throughout the whole castle. You'll probably notice. But I mean, when I made this, I can't remember when I made it. It was a few years ago at least. But you're only limited to so much, so gotta use what you can. And it's obviously not to scale, but I mean, I try my best. I think it's pretty cool. I tried finding that sheep. I couldn't find it, so oh well. That's a pit that will kill you. But I don't bother to even look in there, so. Stuck in the door. What I should have done is put a rabbit down there. Because there's always that rabbit that's down here that you had to catch. I apologize for keep looking at my camera. I thought I charged it and it might die on me. I don't know. So, my face might disappear any minute. That's why I keep looking at it like this. And you'll notice here I had to sort of make way like with the architect of the whole place because like see I had to make this little black tunnel to basically create the illusion that that door actually opens to this door. So the scale in the actual game Mario 64 it just doesn't make sense, but it didn't have to. Head over here. This is one area that I actually never finished. I just never came around to it. And every time I did it, I only did so much and then just sort of forgot about it. But if you're familiar with the game, there's the lever. I just shut it. You can go through that window and then you end up in that little raceway. It's a big red slide and everything. I didn't finish it. It's just a big crater in there. I'll come in here. That's the one thing I wish I could have done is have actual cool pictures to put up for like the portraits and everything, but all the default Minecraft pictures are sort of weird, so and they're not fitted, so it just looks better without a picture there. So I didn't put pictures up because of that. Go in here. Once again, the pictures just it wouldn't work, especially with the big room or the big world picture. This room coming up, it was sort of fun to make. Basically, just creating the illusion that it's a mirror in the Minecraft version. It's just glass, and I just remade the entire room identical to make it look like a mirror image. I'm sure if we sat here and looked at it in detail, you'd see the difference and probably something I screwed up. But for the most part, I got it, and I think it's pretty cool looking. I don't know if it's going to pick up, but I apologize for my heater blowing on me, because it's freezing in here. Who needs doors? And here is the clock. Originally, that nether portal there was sort of like a teleporter, because at the end of this, you would go into a portal, the nether portal, and then you'd come back out, and then that's where you would be. You would end up in that nether portal, so it would bring you back up. You'll see what I'm talking about in a few minutes when we get there. Much larger scale. Originally, with all the iron doors you're seeing, probably should have explained that. The iron doors are there because there's, if I went in the interior, which I don't, I'm not going to, I basically have all the doors linked up to levers, so you actually have to go through the whole castle to open up the doors and make your way through the entire castle. And that's that for the Mario. So now we're back here with Minecraft full screen. And this is what I was talking about. I couldn't, replicate what the game actually has, so I create this room. You just drop down. It used to be water to soften the blow, but now with slime blocks, a little more fun and easier. But then you make your way down here and you find the princess. And there used to be another portal to the right there, which I got rid of though. And that's what you would go in, and then you'd come back out from the nether, and then you would end up in the tree. So it'd bring you back up. But that is about it for the Mario Castle. I have some footage here I'm going to show you guys. It's basically of what I've been doing with my world. I've been trying to create Wily's castle. Well, not trying. I did. I did a giant picture of it, and how I'm going to do it is I want a trail to go inside of it, and then it's just going to be a giant big room, sort of like what you've seen in my past videos with like the big open cavern where Bowser was, and you end up going in his mouth and everything, and then you go through the that didn't sound right. The trail takes you through, and then yeah, you know what I mean. But that's the idea I'm having, and this is just some of the footage here. A lot of TNT, a lot of work in Minecraft, I guess. Tons of sand. We ended up using sponges. A few of my friends helped me out, and I can't thank them enough because it would have took forever. I probably would have just been getting done with the water and everything, but ended up clearing it out. So here I am at this point where I just need to take out the stone and lava. All the water's gone, thank God, because that took forever. But there'll be more with this, and it'll be cool. So until then, like, share, dislike, comment, subscribe, whatever. Thanks for watching.